Hey guys, have a great critique, you guys.
Thank you.
See y'all. It did look pretty good, just patchworked.
Yeah, it really did.
I'll be pleased if I'm still here tonight after this.
You don't deserve to be here.
I don't?
No, I don't think so. For you to quit on a team?
You kind of quit without saying it.
Then you. You.
Then leave. Then leave. Get out of our space.
I'm sorry. I'm the insecure one.
Go. Just please
You're
go.
throwing me out?
Hang out with yourself.
Red team, we have seen your structures outside, but we still have some more questions.
Yvonne, as our guest judge, what did you think of their piece?
There's real lyricism because you take really the largest part of the site itself, which is the site, and you make it small. And you take the smallest element of the site, the pebbles, and you make them big. I like that a lot. It's simple, but it's poetic.
To me, it is too close to all the bad 60s and 70s minimalist works.
Do you think your piece holds its own compared to the other team?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I feel like Nicole has a major piece in this work. And when she presented her vision, it was like, wow, this is beautiful.
And if you looked at the crowds, a lot of people were coming over to our piece, sitting on it, lying on it, talking about it.
I think what I liked about your piece is that just looking at it when nobody was in the space yet, it was quite beautiful. And then once the public showed up, then it became interactive. And it made me think of a modern Stonehenge.
You know, I sort of took on the role of actually building the thing along with Mark and Abdi.
I think Ryan surprised us all. He was a mathematical
Ryan's just
genius.
smarter than us.
Thank you, guys. We have a lot to discuss. Why don't you join your colleagues back in the studio?
Thank you.
Thank you. Why don't we start with the red team? Mark, Abdi, Ryan, and Nicole.
I like Nicole's concept of taking these shapes that were in the gravel and pulling them out to create the monolith that they did.
When everybody came in, they seemed to gravitate right to that piece.
And there was a little bit of a party atmosphere around it.
I liked it up there. It was really beautiful. I didn't want to get down. I wanted to hang out up there for a minute.
I find it interesting that the red team was celebrating a 360-degree view of the sky, while the blue team was only focused on one specific area.
And while I did not love the minimalist sculpture per se, I liked the poetry behind it. And they all got along so well.
Nicole and Abdi's team felt like a collective.
The three of them could admit that the abstract idea did come from Nicole, but there was no internal problem in the group granting her that main kernel of the idea.
Let's talk about the things that we didn't like.
I think they need to push the work further in a conceptual way.
Yeah, there is a simplistic aspect. It's the kind of art that gives art a bad name.
Okay, let's move on to the blue team. Miles, Jacqueline, Peregrine, and Eric.
It screamed site specificity. Sit in me and I want to show you something. It was the piece I was attracted to first. I loved that it was sort of up and out of the ground. It was physical and it was screaming, climb me.
It's funky, the shape. And I love the details of the hardware showing, but the reflective surface on top doesn't really work.
Ended up just being more of a patchwork quilt that didn't have a lot of meaning or significance.
I liked the scent of cedar when you were sitting in it that was unexpected to me.
I never smelled a thing.
Somebody called it like a dangerous jungle gym, and it does kind of look that way.
If you're a parent, you're not going to leave your child there alone.
To me, the most disappointing thing was to watch them claw at each other.
This is one of the real reasons why there's not more public art in the world, because people can't come together to make something happen.
So I think we've made our decisions then.
Oh, yes.
Tough one.
You were challenged to work in teams, to create public art installations that had something to say. And one team succeeded. Congratulations. Red team, you've made a true work of art.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great job. Your piece was awesome, for real.
This was a challenging endeavor. Not only did you have to make a piece of public art, but you also had to work collaboratively. You did it in a sensitive and poignant manner.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because this was a team challenge, we are going to let you as a team pick the winner. Who's it going to be?
It's between Nicole and Ryan, for real.
Just so you know, this is for bragging rights and not immunity.
Okay, Nicole.
Thank Ryan for being a gentleman. I won the challenge, and I'm super excited. I've been like wanting to win a challenge, every single challenge. I'm just gonna keep on pushing it, pushing up to the top.
Congratulations, Nicole. Red team, please head up to the studio. Blue team, please stay behind.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Great job, guys, for real.
Good luck.
Oh my God! Dance on the couch! Dance on the
couch! Blue team. The only rule in art is what works, and your piece didn't. You had several problems in this challenge.
The scales looked hodgepodge and thrown together. We had serious concerns about the safety of the structure.
And your failure to work as a team left a bad taste in our mouth.
Jacqueline, you have immunity.
Peregrine,
You're safe. Miles and Eric.
one of you will be going home. Miles,
You're safe.
Eric, it's time for you to go.
Thank you. I'm sad to leave because of the promises I couldn't fulfill. This is my last-ditch effort at art.
Congratulations, you guys.
Congrats.
We're sad and proud.
I'm leaving.
You're done, man?
Yeah.
Yo, for real. You're the man, dude. Yo.
Thanks, dude.
Good times, man. That's some good times.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I wish I could say the same, but I honestly...
Oh, my
That's
God.
okay.
I
Have
don't
a
have
really
anything
good
to say
trip
to the
home.
three of you guys.
All right.
I wouldn't have wanted to go the rest of my life without knowing what would happen if I would have tried this hard to be here and tried this hard to stay here. I would have much rather been sent home on my very first piece for painting a clown on a palette than going home for somebody else's work.
Next on Work of Art.
Welcome to Soho, one of the central art districts in the world.
I have no clue where we're going.
I think a lot of us underestimated how hard this piece was going to be.
Giving up control. It's just the hardest thing for me to do.
I was making this, and I started crying.
Frustration, it's huge.
Oh, and this is really fun.
It was almost deliberately banal.
Dull.
I tell you, this puts him on notice for me.
To learn more about Work of Art, The Next Great Artist, visit BravoTV.com.